College is a really important time in your life where you need to set the foundation for what you're going to do the rest of your life. And part of it was the breadth of offerings in such a big liberal arts school. I knew that I would have a lot of options for things to study and so many new people to meet.
And one of the things that I realized being at U of I is that there are so many different people in the world. Everyone has their own ideas, their own views, and how we end up sharing those ideas and how we end up communicating with each other is going to determine how well we can work together to achieve our goals. That was one of the coolest things I learned about U of I, is just that you're never alone. Like, if you don't want to be, if you want support in no matter what subject or no matter where you're trying to get help, there's always someone there.
In the Department of Communication, we study the primary processes by which we interact. When you're learning how to write better and speak better and evaluate the communication of others, you're really doing kind of what lies at the heart of a liberal arts education.
I realized that, a communication major can take you, various directions in your career path and kind of take you wherever you want to go. So that's basically why I chose communication as a major.
The University of Illinois education, in any facet, is a world-class education.
Overall, I'm trying to really develop 3 kinds of life skills in my students. I'm trying to develop empowerment, critical thinking, and the ability for them to express themselves effectively. So one of the things that we see happening all over the world, in fact, is that we're moving from an industrial age to an information age. And the information age is crucially intertwined with communication as a phenomenon. And so one of the things that we do in liberal arts is to be able to think about how our world is changing, how we move forward in that world, and communication and media is kind of at the forefront of those changes that are occurring.